What's around, everyone? This is your tarot card reading for Gemini season. Happy Gemini season for all you Gemini suns, Gemini moons, Gemini ascendants, wherever your Mercury is at. Hello, this is for you as well because Mercury is at home right now in Gemini, chilling out, okay? And the sun is there putting light on the mercurial sign, okay? So, Gemini, alright? April showers bring May flowers. So, we're going to be doing a reading today about what energy is around you, okay? Whether you can see it, not see it, feel it, not feel it, all in limbo, confused. I'm about to let you know what are the energies that are around you right now, right? So you can look up, you can look down, left, right, look to your back side, diagonal. So what's around you right now? What is around you? That is going to be the question that I'm going to be asking these cards. What energy is around you? Because, like I said, Mercury is at its home sign, so it's just chilling. But in the meantime, you know, Mercury is doing some, having some connections with some malefic planets out there. So, you know, it might be a little weird right now with communicating for some, depending on your alignments and things. But, you know, you might have some unique original ideas that you want to come across. And it might sound weird to people at this moment, but that's okay. You can choose who you want to share that with or not. Then we have a lot of, hold on one second, being able to learn how to use your words and make it real, whether it's, you know, speaking into existence, whether it's your word is your bond, whatever that looks like to you, where it's structured, it's sound. There's a lot of learning that has to be done with the communication and speaking truth and speaking what is, and having some kind of intent behind it, some kind of motivation behind it. You know, let's stay on the positive side because some people have will intent, you know, not will intent, but ill intent, right? Also, it's a gift at the moment to kind of change up the way you might, you know, think or communicate. You know, maybe it's time to communicate a little bit different. Maybe your communication pattern hasn't been working all this time. So now you want to learn different ways to communicate to your spouse, or different ways to communicate to your family, or different ways to communicate to your children, or different ways to communicate to your friends. I mean, everybody's on a journey of self-improvement. I mean, that's why most people are down here. Some are down here to help out. But here we go with this. So a lot of mercurial energy in Gemini with the sun being there. And then pretty soon, there's going to be a new moon in Gemini as well. So my goodness. And I know the Memorial Day is up. Yes. Celebrating me, of course. But I'm just saying, people are out with their family. This is just like the first time of barbecues. You're out in the community a little bit more. So that's what we're going to talk about. Okay? What's around you right now? Okay? What is around you? So this is for all zodiac signs, but you know I'm going to start with Gemini first, right? Why? Because it's Gemini season. Yes, it is. So let's get started. What's around, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Gemini? Happy Gemini season. Happy birthday. Happy solar return. Happy flight day. You know what I'm talking about here. So, the King of Cups, Gemini. Excuse me. I mean, the Knight of Cups. I just did a oracle reading for Geminis. And the oracle reading had the great big love. So if you didn't catch that, you might want to pause, catch that, come back to this. Okay, so okay, here we go. So, romance is in the air. Romance is all around you. Take a look around you. There's romance all around you. Okay, Gemini, what is going on here with all this love? Now listen, are some of y'all running away from that? Okay, because we're talking about Geminis, you know. Now, it depends on what your moon sign is and all that other kind of other placements in your charts of how mushy you can get and how lovey-dovey and all the emotional that you can get. But for some of you Geminis, ouch, yeah, okay, y'all don't be, that's like, for real, like, it's my turn, like, it's love, romance, I don't know, but go look at my oracle reading for Gemini, then come back, and then you'll have an open mind, and guess what, an open heart about this whole love and romance in the air. Somebody's coming to offer you something, all right, or vice versa. Might be some Geminis in love that's coming to offer, you know, they cup, you know, to someone else. So it can go either way, but that's in your area. That's around you right now. Even if you like, girl, free to be, there's nobody around me, I'm not feeling nobody. You don't know. It could be 2 doors down. It could be somebody visiting 2 streets down. And, you know, you're just kind of passing by, but maybe a year later it'll start to link up. I don't know, honey. I don't know how far, because some of y'all got it real close where you know exactly who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, and some of y'all like, I've been celibate for 2 years. I don't know what you talking about. Either way, there is romance in the air. And even if you feel like that, romance yourself, okay? You are a twin. Romance the other twin, you know? Romance the angry twin, okay? The angry twin needs to go out. The angry twin needs to appreciate the beauty of the world. You know, buy the angry twin a nice piece of charm, you know, like some jewelry or something. Go take the mean twin out, you know, and go get some sushi. You know, look at the colors and the patterns and all the decorative effects of sushi. I don't care what it is. Go, you know, take your Gemini twin self and go buy you a plant. Okay, since we're talking about Mayflowers here, since we just had, you know, like a blooming lunar eclipse, full moon, you know, so we all about that season now. Now it's about to be the end of spring and the beginning of summer. So flowers are blooming, things should have been already being pruned, and put out in sunlight, and you know, just basically taken care of. And if you're not doing that, start taking care of yourself. Maybe you want to get on a new beauty regimen. And even if you're a guy, same thing. Take care of yourself. Your body is your temple. So maybe, guys, you want to go get your cuticles trimmed, or you want to go get your feet scrubbed at the bottom, so when you put on, you know, the new Yeezys, you know, you got nice heels. You know what I mean? Because females can be really fickle. Okay, and it's okay, because, you know, some females, you know, they want your skin to be just as, you know, not, you know, they know you're still a male, but they want you to look like you take care of yourself. So start appreciating the beauty in your triceps and your biceps. Maybe you want to do like 20 push-ups today and put some baby oil on while you doing it. I mean, you ain't got to show nobody. It's not like you got to be on OnlyFans, but just for yourself, and be like, you know what? I don't care if you're 200 pounds overweight. We're talking about Gemini and Mercury in Gemini. Imagine yourself being 200 pounds slimmer. Imagine yourself having whatever beauty aesthetics that you would like to see yourself with or in, okay? So go ahead and do that, okay? Take all them wings, okay, and fly yourself to all the creativity spaces that you can be in, to anything that you consider to be beautiful, and even if it's all in your head, honey, you can do that. It's Gemini season, you know, and right now you're like, you want to charge because it's your season, but you don't want to spill the cup. So you kind of like gracefully, you know, gliding, you know, through your surroundings and your environments. And that's all cool and dandy. And everybody can see, you know, this romantic side, this compassionate side. You know, you're starting to understand, you know, you might just be like writing romantic poems or creating some kind of artwork that you love, or, you know, just doing things that you love, you know, living in your dreams and your imaginations. And Neptune is there. So don't go overboard. We don't want you and the horse to drown and then you're going to spill your cup, you know, of love, creativity, and you also have a lot of intuition flowing through you as well. So take heed. If you get a sign in your area, okay, I don't care if you're sitting next to cousin Tommy, Auntie Joe done came, cousin Tanisha done came, you know, ex-boyfriend you ain't seen in 20 years is visiting his hometown while you visiting your hometown. It's like, oh my gosh, whatever you're feeling, don't overthink it, okay? Just tap in and tap out of it. Be like, okay, what is that? Oh, all right. Done, one and done. Like, you know, you a Gemini, so don't take, you cause yourself to overthink, even when you already know. You just want to take what you know and go deeper into it. Let's just keep it real. It's a new moon. We're gonna keep it real light. It's in Gemini. Remember, Neptune is there, so it can cause illusions and delusions that's affecting Mercury, but Mercury is in Gemini. So just be careful of that. Just check and see if you're on the right path of what you got, that feeling about, like, oh yeah, I'm feeling like some kind of way about this, and then let it go and then make your decisions based on that thought, that feeling, you know, and keep it moving from there. But when you start to overthink, or when you start to listen to other people, it's just him and his steed there, you know, or her and her steed there. So this is not really other people deciding for you. This is basically yourself. What is a dream? What is an illusion? And then once you can figure that out, real quick, now we ain't gonna spend too much time, real quick, right? Real quick, because we want to ponder too hard, because then we'll start to like manifest that by playing out those actions and energies with us knowing, or some of us not knowing. So make sure you keep track of that, because of Neptune having a effect on Mercury, which is in Gemini. Also, you might quit your job, or you might do something real drastic to like go based off of your dreams and imagination. So double check yourself just to make sure, okay, wait, I got my rent for next month, 2 months in a row, 3 months, okay, I got my this, that, and the other, okay, I done told this person, and you know, like a Gemini, have your point A, point B, but like, come on now, let's be mercurial. You see them, you see the feathers on the head, you're gonna think, and not only are you gonna think, you're gonna bring that down into action, your feet, okay? And if you want to put them on your shoulders, they can be your wings, okay? So wherever you want to place those feathers, you can throw them on your horse, and you can be like Donkey from Shrek, and you can start flying too, okay? So whatever you want to do, that's not Donkey from Shrek. Did he fly? I think did he fly? Well, anyway, but he changed from a donkey to a steed, so it's just changing your steed into like a steed who can fly. You get what I'm talking about. But anyway, so basically, just be careful on any decisions, big decisions, divorce, selling your house, quitting your job, having a baby, whatever that thing is, that's, you know, it's going to be life transformation situation. Pause for a moment. Okay, just pause, because it's a slow move. This is not like, you know, a fast Hermes move. Like, hey, I'm out of here. You know, I already thought about it. Boom, gone. It's kind of like, okay, I done thought about it. Yep, I'm just gonna recheck my facts again with myself and my twin. Okay, yeah, all right, and now I'm gonna move forward. Versus, you know, just how Geminis normally do. It's just like, oh wait, we don't thought about this. Yeah, our decision is made, honey. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing. But since Neptune, like, once again, is there, and then Saturn also is there watching you, like, okay, make the right decisions. All right, I'm watching you. Okay, I see you. You do want to take that time to stop and think and say, okay, check myself. Am I doing the right thing? But don't overthink to talk yourself out of it, which, you know, we can do that a lot. And then we'll miss the opportunity because we were overthinking too much, and then we'll be kicking ourselves in the ass and telling your kids and your great grandkids and your nieces and nephews and your godchildren about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay? Alright, so you enjoy your Gemini season, Gemini sun, moon, and ascendant, and I will be doing a new moon reading in Gemini as well. So that's just going to be another added addition onto your Gemini season 1. Have a good day and night, Gemini Sun Moon Ascendants. On your birthday, flight day, Gemini season solar return.